Good morning. I am assembled here. Hope all are doing well. Today we discuss the role of sources for the reconstruction of history. First of all, we discuss here what is historical sources. Historical sources, something that tell us about history. That means historical evidences. It may be sometimes it may be documents or orders. It may be some proofs which provide evidences to the historian for the reconstruction of objective history. In short, we can say that the sources which provide basic level of facts to the historian. Sometimes it may be proofs, and a historian, he reconstructs history on the basis of historical evidences. So, shortly, we can say that sources are supportive materials or evidences which help as the reconstruction of history. Next, we can divide the sources into two. On the basis of the availability, the sources are divided into two categories. The historical sources which is available within our country, such sources are known as indigenous sources. The historical sources which is available outside the country, such sources are known. Outside means some of the foreign writers, they wrote about India. Such sources are known as foreign sources. So, on the basis of the availability, the sources are divided into two, indigenous sources and foreign sources. Next, the indigenous sources which is divided into many categories. Then, literary sources, that means written sources, and then archaeological sources. First of all, we discuss here what is literary sources. Literary sources are written documents. Sometimes it may be in the forms of Vedas. It may be in the forms of Upavedas, Vedangas, Buddhist texts, or Jaina Upangas. All these sources are literary sources. In India, the main literary sources are Brahmanical texts, Buddhist sources, and Jaina texts. Mainly, the Brahmanical texts are Vedas. Apart from Vedas, many Brahmanical texts available. All the historians, they used these sources for the reconstruction of the history. You know, Vedas, there are four important Vedas. Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, Atharva Veda. The period from 1500 BC to 600 BC. We fixed the period 1500 BC to 600 BC, the period of Vedas. Particularly 1500 BC to 1000 BC, the period is known as early Vedic period. Out of four Vedas, Rig Veda is the early Veda. It is regarded the Rig Vedic period is fixed 1500 BC to 1000 BC. The remaining Vedas, Yajur, Sama, Atharva, these Vedas are known as later Vedas. Each Veda had Upavedas. The main Upavedas are Ayurveda, Dhanurveda, Shilpaveda, Gandharva Veda. Ayurveda, which is dealt with medicine. Then Shilpaveda, which deals with literary sources, literature. Then Gandharva Veda is music, the content of Gandharva Veda, music. Then Dhanur Veda, which gives the description about war tactics. These are Upavedas. Then apart from Upavedas, Vedangas are available. There are 6 Vedangas. These Vedangas are known as limbs of Vedas. Shiksha, Kalpa, Nirukta, Chanda, Jyotisha, Vyakarana are Vedangas. Next, then there are 18 Puranas in India. Then out of the 18, 6 Puranas are known as ancient Puranas. The remaining Puranas are later Puranas. That means 18 Puranas, Vayu Purana. Out of 18 Puranas, Vayu Purana, Vishnu Purana, Brahma Purana, Markandeya Purana, Bhagavata Purana, and Malsi Purana. These Puranas are known as ancient Puranas. Puranas are compiled after Smritis. So, Smritis are literary sources. Puranas, Smritis, Brahmanas, Vedas, Vedangas, Upavedas, all these are literary sources. These sources are, we discuss here, the above mentioned topic, above mentioned titles, that means Vedas, Upavedas, Vedangas, these sources are Brahminical sources. Then, out of Brahminical sources, Buddhist texts which played an important role in the reconstruction of history. The main Buddhist texts are Pitakas. There are 3 Pitakas available. 3 Pitakas, which is known as 3 Pitakas. Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka. These Pitakas are Buddhist texts. Then Upangas. Jain texts are Upangas. Then Upangas are written in Prakrit language. Anga, Upanga, Pragirana, Cheda Sutra, Mula Sutra. These sources